Hello everyone, it is the much awaited Dash Bash. The star of the show has just been let out of his indoor room and we'll see if he finds his way over to his big boy pool. I know this is a much awaited event. It's love to see this boy. Definitely enjoy a celebration today. And this is kind of our culmination of our Cats in Crisis campaign, which has been just amazing. We've been sharing with you not only Anastasia's story, but so many before and after of cats that have come to us in crisis that need sanctuary. And today's really going to focus on the celebration of the life you help create for cats like Dash in crisis. So he's in his big boy pool. He actually has gotten Tiger Mohan's pool today. And then once he's a little bigger, he'll graduate to an in-ground pool. I was going to try and not talk. Hello. Good boy. You have to go see everybody. So I'll talk a little bit more about Cats in Crisis and kind of everything you're helping us accomplish. Our goal for today's post, and I know Dash loves to check everything out before he'll go in his pool. Our goal for today's post is to raise the final $5,000 or $5,000, hi Dash, to Cats in Crisis. And the reason the Cats in Crisis campaign is so important, not only because Dash is telling us how important it is that if we raise $75,000 to Cats in Crisis, Bob Barker will match $75,000 towards the Animal Care Center. Dash, do you know there's a big pool and this is called the Dash Bash? It's not called Talk to Mom. I'm going to be quiet for a second and see if Dash will start exploring his pool. So today we want to raise $5,000 and so many of you have helped already. And everybody that gives $100 or more and lives in the United States will get a picture of Dash as well as a paw print from when he was 3.5 weeks old. What a keepsake. And I'll tell you, those paws are not the same size as they were at 3.5 weeks. So if Dash is going to be true to form, he usually has to pee in a clean pool. He was doing that before. It looks like he needs a little bit of break to do that first. So Dash has gotten really big. He's probably over 80 to 90 pounds already. And today is a celebration of Cats in Crisis. Remember Dash only weighing 3.5 pounds and still having the umbilical cord attached when he rescued his mom Winona from the breeder. And you know, look at him today. You guys helped make that happen. And so when we focus on sad stories like Anastasia coming to the sanctuary, we also want to make sure we put focus on what you guys enable us to do by giving these cats a second chance. And so $5,000 will go a long way to our Cats in Crisis campaign, but also a long way to that Animal Care Center, which will be desperately needed. $5 becomes 10, 10 becomes 20, and what a great way to give. So we're already at $450 on this post. We'd love to get to $5,000 today on this post. So thank you so much. Cats in Crisis campaign is so incredibly important. Why Dash is showing us his back right now as he bites his watermelon. We've received several calls on cats in the last week. You guys saw that we even took in domestic cat little Mia. We've taken in a stray tuxedo cat that we've had to find rescue in a home for. And on top of that, we had some surrenders over the last weekend. And one of those surrenders has been an emergency surgery this morning because we wanted to make sure she got help right away. So we're hoping to be able to share some of our new residents with you in the near future. The recent surrenders are not witness protection, but we definitely need to vet them and get all the information on them and make sure one of the little residents that's coming to us does well with her surgery this morning. So Cats in Crisis campaign allows us to always say yes, do that emergency medical care, but allows us to enable those cats we rescue to thrive like crazy Dash here now. So today we are hoping to raise $5,000 towards the culmination of our Cats in Crisis campaign. Reaching that goal then also unlocks that $75,000 towards the Animal Care Center by Bob Barker and the DJ&T Foundation. So your donations not only help that medical care, but think of the cats like Dash that'll be at our sanctuary for 20 years or more, hopefully, and the long lifetime care they deserve, from the medical treatment to the ongoing veterinary care to the enrichment to their specialized diets. Cats in Crisis helps all that. So thank you for everyone who's donated. We are getting closer to that goal of 5,000 and we are here at the Dash Bash today. Dash is poolside. He's got a thawed watermelon and a frozen watermelon, so we'll see which he prefers. Dash is a little calmer in his pool than some of the other tigers. We're at $900 of our $5,000 goal. We're gonna hang out here with Mr. Dasharoo. Where'd you go, handsome boy? Where'd you go? Hi. Hi, so many chuffers. So many chuffers. Thank you, handsome. Oh, I just got water splashed in my face from that tail. Go back and get your toys, silly man. Go back and get your toys. As always, Dash is more interested in the two legs than the... So you can hear Judson's on another Instagram doing this. You can watch the Dash Bash over and over on all the social media outlets. Our goal is $5,000. Thank you, everybody who's donated on this post. We're over $1,000 towards that goal. Dash here is here to help us celebrate all the work and the second chances you provide to cats in crisis like Dash. If you're new to the Wildcat Sanctuary, we are a last hope rescue for big cats. We do not buy, breed, trade, or sell animals. Dash here was a rescued cub at just 3.5 hours old. He was very unexpected on a rescue in Indiana, and definitely fragile at 3.5 hours old with his umbilical cord still attached. So now, as an 8-month-old, he is doing great and enjoying life. This is one of his first times in a big boy pool. He'll eventually graduate to that in-ground pool, and those pools cost $10,000. So the Cats in Crisis campaign helped not only for the enrichment, but the big boy pools. Dash is definitely a ball of joy right now, but still too small to be unsupervised in an in-ground pool. So this is a great transition pool for him. This was a pool Tiger Mohan used when he had arthritis. And so, so we can use it for older cats that have a hard time getting into the deep pools, but also for younger cats who can't be in deep water. So we're really excited you're joining us today for the Dash Bash. We're celebrating the culmination of our Cats in Crisis campaign, where we have a $75,000 challenge grant. You guys are helping us get there. We're so excited. Our goal is $5,000 on this post to celebrate Cats in Crisis and to unlock that $75,000 for our new Animal Care Center. So if you hear Judson in the background, I think he's on Instagram talking too. So, but right now we are so excited to watch Dash. We are, see what, is he balancing on his watermelon right now? Hi, handsome boy. What you got? What has Dasher got? Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy, handsome. You play with all your toys. What's that? He's gonna go off and stalk again and come back around. So if you just missed, we were talking about a few new residents coming. Looks like Dash actually did a big boy thing and left his pool to take a potty break. That's a first. But we were also sharing with you that we've had some recent surrenders lately that we're hoping to share with you next week. One is already in emergency surgery today for pyometra, and we're very thankful she was surrendered when she was so that we could get her that life-saving surgery. We'll share her story and others with you in the coming weeks. But know your donations make a difference. Oh, crazy, crazy Dash. Crazy Dash. We're having so much fun, he says. So our goal is $5,000 for this post today, knowing just Dash is one example of how your donations benefit the cats so very much. You know, the individualized care we give is what we pride ourselves in, because no two rescues are the same. Even if they're the same species or even from the same family, they have very different behavioral, medical, and husbandry needs. So for many of you that have been following Dash's story from the beginning, we know that you know that we really wanted to rescue another tiger that he could grow up with. That hasn't been able to happen, but don't worry. With your donations, Dash has absolutely received everything he's ever wanted as a cub. And we have raised $2,500 on this post because of you amazing folks. You guys are our feline family. You're going to help us get to that $5,000 on the post today. Dash is here to say thank you in his special way, and then we'll be able to unlock that $75,000 towards the Animal Care Center. And we will continue to give you updates on the Animal Care Center for sure. Now, so Dash's new discovery has been, he discovers his appendages. So as he's playing, he'll grab his foot, he'll grab his back foot, he grabs his tail. He doesn't really decipher too much difference between his own appendages and the toys, but he's learning as he grows up for sure. So I know many people keep talking about they can't believe how big he is. So Dash, we were going to neuter him at 6 months old because we wanted to make sure we didn't impede any of his growth or bone structure. Our vet then delayed that to be about a year old since he was doing well. As you can see, he has grown leaps and bounds. He's actually losing some of his baby fur. He'll start playing with himself as well. Dash takes everything as a toy. Dasharoo, you got toys in there. You don't need to play with yourself. There you go. What's that? What does Dash have? Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, we got to come back in stock. Are you going to get all of us sideliners wet? So our goal is $5,000 today on this live post. You're doing amazing in helping us get there. Dash is definitely having fun at his celebration. Thank you, Dash, for still coming to say hello. Thank you, Dash. So we'll see. Oh, big sneeze there. Got water up the nose. So Dash has been stalking in his tall grass. He's gonna look like take another potty break. That cold water definitely makes you have to go. We'll see if we get stalked or if he's gonna go back in his pool. I know people have asked if he's met another tiger yet. He has seen a tiger about 10 feet away, one of our witness protection tigers. And guess what happened? That tiger took one look at Dash, let out a big hiss and a roar. Dash let out a chuff and then ran the opposite way. So Dash was trying to be sweet, but the adult tiger was definitely fearful and not understanding what Dash was. But I think he'll definitely get used to each other. Thanks for chuffing. I don't have any food. You got to go back to your pool. Thank you, handsome. Chuffs to say thank you to everyone. We're at $2,800. Our goal is $5,000 on this post. You can give anytime today. You can come back. You can share this post when it is over. Definitely share it with a friend. If you don't give through Facebook, you're welcome to call. You're welcome to call the sanctuary at 320-245-6871. And Gina will be there to answer your call and take your donation over the phone. You can also give at our website at wildcatsanctuary.org. And remember, anybody that gives $100 or over receives a paw print of Dash when he was 3.5 weeks old, plus a photo of him at 3.5 weeks. Definitely a keepsake of this little guy who's now 8 months old. So remember Daisy's pool party last year? She got a lot of paper enrichment. Well, Dash is definitely a cub, and he likes to eat everything that he gets. And that means he can no longer have paper, cardboard, or any substrate that he could actually chew or swallow. So watermelons are great, the melons are great, and the big grown-up tiger toys are perfect for him. But he is getting through the rind on the watermelon with those big claws. I was hoping he'd pick it up with his mouth and carry it around and really hone some of those tiger skills. Sound right now what he's doing is holding it, almost like it's prey. What a good boy, Dash. Sorry my filming is not great. The sun is so bright behind me that I have a hard time seeing the screen, but I'm hoping you're getting to enjoy Dash's celebration today. It's the Dash Bash in honor of our Cats in Crisis campaign. Our goal is $5,000 on this live post. You can give. $5 goes a long way. $10 goes a long way. You can share the post once we're done. There's other posts on our Facebook page. Dash here is a rescued tiger cub here at the Wildcat Sanctuary in Sandstone, Minnesota. We are a sanctuary that does not buy, breed, trade, or sell. What are you doing, Dash? And so we simply provide a home for life. He's looking over his shoulder, hoping Shadow comes out and plays. Shadow lives next door to him. So the Cats in Crisis campaign is successful because of you. Your donations unlock that $75,000 towards the Animal Care Center. That Animal Care Center will go a long way, and the surgeries animals need when they arrive, ongoing vet care, the initial spay and neuters, as well as educating future veterinarians and vet techs on the plights of cats that are born in captivity. Sadly, we see so many cats that come to us declawed, like bobcat Tau, who it's just crippling for them. We see metabolic bone disease, we see a lot of dental issues, and so this new hospital not only will treat the animals, but educate hundreds on why animals should not be kept for exploitation by roadside zoos or kept as pets, that these animals deserve to live wild. Here at the sanctuary, we know our animals we take in can never be released to the wild, but your support has helped cats like Dash live wild at heart. So our goal here on this post is $5,000. I know you're helping us get closer and closer to that. The post will be live all day, and so please help reach that goal. Share the post. We know not everyone can give, but thank you for those that have, and definitely those that give 100 or more. We are excited to send you that Dash paw print and photo from when he's 3.5 weeks old. I don't think his paw might fit on a small photo card right now, so we'll have to come up with a different paw print idea when Dash is bigger. He has some of the biggest paws on our property. We're at $4,600. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. You are amazing. I can't believe how close we are to that $5,000, our culmination of their Dash Bash and our Cats in Crisis campaign. I thank you enough. I can't believe he is shredding that watermelon. Now, you've seen floaters in pools from little kids. Luckily, these floaters are organic watermelon and nothing else, handsome boy. Thank you guys for making this $5,000 goal possible. We're right on the home stretch. All of you that donated, that means so much. All of you that have been alongside me as I've helped, along with the caretakers, raise the special boy Dash means so very much. And I'm so glad you get to share in this special moment, because you've all helped be a part of his life to date. And I hope you will all be a part of his life for the next 20 some years. So Dash, do you have any parting words as we get close to our $5,000? So as much as what he's doing is play, if you watch closely how he grabs that watermelon and just holds quietly tight, that's what tigers do when they asphyxiate their prey. And so even though to us it looks like all fun, he is really already honing those adult skills. He won't need them in captivity, but this is where nature versus nurture is so important, is that you cannot tame the wild out of a tiger. And when people try to keep them as pets or breed and sell them for cub petting and exploitation, the animals pay the price, because to expect Dash never to act like a tiger, even though he was raised in captivity, is unfair. He didn't like the taste, and naive. And so here at the sanctuary, at least he gets a little bit of being wild at heart. We only have $200 to go. Can anybody help us with that $200? Even if you can give $5 or $25, we want you all to be here when we hit that $5,000 mark, our goal for the Dash Bash today. Dash, what would you like to do? What can you do for $200? Can you play harder? Can you chew more watermelon? We're getting so close to that, little handsome. Oh, he's gonna be stalking, it looks like. So we are trying to reach that $5,000 mark. We're so close. Dash has got watermelon in his mouth. Thank you for all the cats in crisis that you help. Dash is just one of many. And Dash is celebrating. We've hit the $5,000 mark with all of you. Woohoo, Dasharoo! Look at what we got, Dash. Look at what we got. Good boy. Dash, we got the $5,000 towards Cats in Crisis. He is celebrating through his habitat, thanks to all of you. That is absolutely amazing. You guys always come through for the cats. We are so excited to share the updates of the Animal Care Center as they progress. That $75,000 Bob Barker is going to give us because of your challenge grant and everything you've done is really going a long way. Dash has moved on to destroying some of his trees in his habitat. He is showing us everything. I'm going to walk over here and see if I can see little Dash, because he's going to come up and say thank you, everyone. Thank you guys for a very successful Dash Bash. And we truly, truly are inspired by all you do for us each and every day, and all you do for cats like Dash. We look forward to sharing you the new residents and the outcome of the emergency surgery on the new surrender today. And thank you for making all of our hard work for the animals possible.